Radical. Based on the provided sources, here's a breakdown of radical individual rights and liberties, government, and economy in 19th century Europe. Individual rights and liberties. Radicals believed in individual violence as speech. Government. Hollow bullet. Chartists advocated for a secret ballot and paid elected officials. Hollow bullet. The People's Will, a radical group, assassinated Tsar Alexander II. Hollow bullet. Advocated votes for all men. Economy. Hollow bullet. Luddites opposed industrialization and resorted to destroying machinery. They were upset about the building of factories and the introduction of cheaper goods, which put them out of work. They changed the system by violence, not by legislation or talking or debate. Hollow bullet. Socialists advocated for sharing the nation's wealth to provide everyone with an equal living status. Black small square. Utopian socialists, such as Robert Owen, believed wealthy people would voluntarily share their wealth to aid the poor. Black small square. Marxist socialists believed in a worker overthrow of society through violent revolution. They sought to eliminate the middle classes and create a classless society where everything is shared. Marx believed that intense capitalism was needed to make competition more fierce. Liberal. Individual rights and liberties. Liberals believed in Enlightenment ideas, natural rights, and specific freedoms. These included freedom of speech, press, and religion. Government. Liberals favored a constitutional monarchy. They advocated for voting rights for middle-class men, but not all men. Nationalism was considered a liberal force that could create new countries. Economy. Liberals supported industrialization. They were influenced by the ideas of Adam Smith, who advocated for limited government intervention in the economy. Liberals supported factory acts. These laws, enacted in Great Britain beginning in the 1830s, aimed to protect children working in factories by setting minimum ages, limiting working hours, and regulating working conditions. Government. Conservative. Core value, communal rights. Monarchy. Believes that God chooses the leader. Nobility. A landed nobility should run society. State-sponsored church. There should be religious uniformity, with one religion that everyone gets on board with inside of the country. No individual right to free speech. Example, Austria and Russia. Liberal. Belief in Enlightenment ideas, natural rights, and freedoms, speech, press, and religion. Government. A constitutional monarchy. Voting rights for middle-class men. Economy. Industrialization, influence of Adam Smith, and factory acts. Nationalism is a liberal force and makes new places. Government should stay out of the economy. Example, middle-class Britain. Radical. Romantics. Individual violence as speech. Chartists. Advocate for a secret ballot and paid elected officials. The People's Will. Luddites. Opposed industrialization and destroyed machinery. Socialists. Violence as a form of speech. Advocate votes for all men. Garibaldi. Economy. Conservative economy, hollow bullet. Core belief in mercantilism, where the government controlled the economy. Hollow bullet. Use of tariffs to control buying habits, encouraging people to buy domestic products over foreign ones. Hollow bullet. Adam Smith would have a hard time with conservative economic ideas. Liberal economy, hollow bullet. Supported industrialization, hollow bullet. Influenced by Adam Smith, advocating for a government that stays out of the economy. Hollow bullet. Supported factory acts in Great Britain, which were government regulations to protect children working in factories. These acts set minimum ages and limited working hours for children. Radical economy, hollow bullet. Luddites opposed industrialization and resorted to destroying machinery. Hollow bullet. Socialists advocated for sharing the nation's wealth to provide everyone with an equal living status. Black small square. Utopian socialists, such as Robert Owen, believed wealthy people would voluntarily share their wealth to aid the poor. Black small square. Marxist socialists believed in a worker overthrow of society through violent revolution. They sought to eliminate the middle classes and create a classless society where everything is shared. Black small square. Marx believed that intense capitalism was needed to make competition more fierce.